Hi guys, it's Nikki. So today I'm going to show you how to fillet a fluke. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how I fillet my fluke. When I fillet, I like to start with the white side first. Now, my first cut is going to be behind the gill, right behind the fin. And you're going to cut where the stomach is. You're going to feel for the stomach, so you want to kind of edge it along at the end of the stomach, down behind the head. That's going to be my first cut, just like that. So now you're going to take your blade and you're going to insert it into that tip of the cut. Now what I'm feeling for is the rib cage. You want to take the knife and bring it all the way against the rib cage and just bring the knife down, just like that. So now what I did was, you can see how I went along the rib cage with the knife going in and then bringing the knife down, just like that. So I'm going to continue with that cut to above. There's a center bone there. So once you get to the center bone, it's a little harder to get it over. So you want to kind of bring up the skin here and cut down. So you see right here in that center bone, you're going to take your knife and just go over that center. And then just continue to fillet it down. Just like that. So again, what I did was I made a cut, went into the skin, and you see how my knife is over that rib cage? You want to feel for that. Once you feel for that, just bring your knife in and continue to work along the edge. Now this center bone is where it gets a little hard. So you're going to take the meat, fillet it up to the center bone, come back up to this piece, and then once you get over that piece, just again continue to fillet down. So you have your skin, and it looks like this. So you're going to flip the fluke over, and same thing for this side. But this time you're going to feel for the stomach on this side, this angle. So you're going to go above the head here and make that slice down above the stomach like that. So then you're going to take a knife again, insert it in, and feel for that rib cage. Once you have the rib cage above your knife, you just work your way down along the tail. So you're just going to pick up the meat then again. Okay, and once you get to that center bone again, you got to kind of work it, getting the knife under, just like that. Once you're above that center bone, you can just continue to fillet. Okay, so now you want to fillet the skin off of your meat. So first you want to take these ribbons off. These ribbons make great fluke bait. You can keep these next time you go fluking. Then you're going to take your knife and cut a little bit of the meat onto the skin from the tail side. Hold on to the tail with your hand and just guide your knife up along the skin. Once you get to a point like that, you could just keep your knife at that angle and pull the skin out from under the knife, making the knife do all the work. You're not moving the knife. I'm just taking the skin and I'm pulling it against the knife. So you get a nice clean skin job. So then I'm going to slice the fillet in half and cut out this stomach bone area. Then you're going to feel for any bones. You have yourself a nice fillet. Okay, now say you have a big piece of fluke that your knife, when you're skinning, is not really going to get the whole piece. You want to, what I do is first take off these ribbons. And then slice the fluke down the middle with the skin. And then you see the skin still on. You could skin it like you normally would. It just makes it easier, thinner piece for the knife to fit. Take out your bone. This stomach piece, you want to cut it right out. Nice clean fillet.